Wait, we do have a Machoke.
I'm a
You guys fight him a champ.
Tell me about it.
Is it not the same thing?
At the moment.
Oh. Do we have a nose pass? Because I want to fuse that with everything too.
I wish. There's
Wait,
a lot
we
of
have an
places I can go
Aggron?
now that they're gone. But I'm just gonna do the hotel and the gym, and then we'll figure everything out next time.
Oh.
Jimb.
What?
I was looking at the Machoke ones, and I had one for you because we have them both. But it's the end of the night. We could always figure it out another time.
Hi, Melvin. Are you gonna come back up?
He said nope.
And he's like sleeping on my feet.
He said nope. I said get out of here.
And you say, nah. He said, I'm clean shaven now.
He said, Dad, my haircut looks stupid and I hate you.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know. Doesn't look any different.
Nope.
We don't have a
Brains?
no.
Uncle Bernie said, I'm glad I
But-
caught the tail end of this horse.
Yeah,
Joke's
it is.
on you.
It is in
It's
fact horse,
always horse.
That's
but
fair.
it's fun horse.
Nick,
Yeah.
find a topic to talk about.
Oh, I was gonna say, do we have a what's the name of the garbage with the second evolution?
Garbodor?
Yeah, do we have one of those?
There's only two.
We don't even.
Alright,
we don't
well,
even have
spoil-
Trubbish.
Can I spoil an evolution for you then?
Try.
It's not. it's pretty clear. If you have Machoke and you fuse it with Garbodor, it turns into Danny DeVito as the Trash Man.
Ah! That's
Just like a
amazing.
picture of him.
No, it's definitely a custom sprite where it's like he's got Machoke's body, but it's like all brown and rashy, and he has Danny DeVito's signature like
Singlet?
the wraparound haircut and then a pair of glasses. And he does have a green singlet, yes.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
We
fine.
would've-
I remember the
we would've
invisible
never
Pokemon somewhere over
found
here
that.
because I remember it took me a while to find it last time we played Pseudo. I don't remember if it stops you or if you hit the match button. There we go.
There you go.
Ouch. Alright.
Oh, it's Kecleon.
It used to be, but now it's Hitmontick.
Yeah.
So we do get a Hitmonlee,
Yeah, I guess we do.
theoretically.
After all that.
Tell me about it. Ooh.
Uncle Bernie says, I'll show you gender balls. He right.
Okay,
He right.
do it.
See, and Laura,
No,
Trogdor's
get
not too
down.
big in this screen. He's smaller here.
I don't care.
You're not gonna make fetch happen, Kyle.
No, I'm just saying he's not like outside the bounds of the universe like he was in the box before.
He's too big. I know who he is.
He's not like most girls.
He's not like.
And he is. He's
other.
like every girl that takes up too much goddamn space. What are they doing here? Why are
Oh.
they around me?
That's fair.
Can't you girls just be smaller? It's the
I
tender
don't.
kicking Pokemon.
Aw, so tender.
And he's shy. He's off the screen.
This is obviously one kick, Rick.
Yeah,
How does he kick?
with one,
One.
How does he kick?
just
One.
one,
It's like she
One
doesn't listen.
what?
one
With
kick.
one.
How,
Why don't you listen?
how does he kick?
One kick.
I can give another answer actually. Tenderly.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
Aw,
Yeah, all right.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
he's just a little guy. He's not a little guy. He's huge.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Alright, so I completed a quest. Hooray, go me.
You've done
Okay.
it.
Here, I might as well grab that while it was over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nick's proud of you.
I'm not.
I don't care.
Nick's not proud of you.
I
Correct.
don't care.
Kyle, we have a
Yeah.
Jirachi, right?
Yes.
Can I do one if it works?
Oh, I don't like that you're spoiling them for yourself.
There's
It
the
really
only
is.
way for us to. We literally have to check every single combination every time. It's
No, I don't,
impossible.
Jux. What do you want, Nick?
Hitmonlee and Jirachi.
Yeah, I could do that.
That was an immediate yeah.
Well, I mean, I have both those things, so I can do it.
Oh, I knew that. That's why I asked if you had a Jirachi.
Yeah, I've got a few Jirachi, I think.
This is going to be a hard one to top.
Well, hopefully it is in the Sprite pack. Because I don't have the latest Sprite pack. I have the latest edition of the game, but I'm sure there was a Sprite pack that came out fairly recently. And I haven't...
Oh, wouldn't it update automatically? You said you turned that on.
It doesn't work like it's supposed to. I have to do it manually.
Ah. Well, we'll know if you have a custom Sprite. I only saw one of them. I didn't see both, so if there's two, then yeah. By the way, did you save?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we just kind of decided today randomly that we were gonna do this game. So there's one custom one.
That's the one. I think.
So when we have more time, and if I know in advance, I will go through the rigors and do the get the latest Sprite pack. It just takes a long time.
That's not the one that I saw.
I like him though.
That's terrifying.
Oh my god, that looks nothing like the one I saw.
Much better.
That's my boy Jerry Lee.
Now, do you see Uncle Bernie's question about Weavile?
It wasn't Uncle Bernie's question. It was Jux's, and I said no.
Oh,
I
it
do
was
not.
Jux. Sorry, I'm looking sideways.
I don't know if Uncle Bernie knows what a Weavile is.
He plays Pokemon
Maybe.
Go.
Nuh-uh.
He Pokemon goes to the polls.
Oh, he's got arthritis in his fingers.
Oh
What's
no.
the name of that guy from with the pink hair from Jujutsu Kaisen?
Weavile?
It's not Weavile.
Itadori?
Why isn't it fingers?
Oh no!
I don't
Yeah.
like that either. Was that what you
No, that's schoolgirl Hitmonlee. I love him.
He's been
Yeah,
skinned.
she's just missing the toast in her mouth.
Yeah. It's got the tattoos on his face.
Yeah, it's Itadori sometimes.
With the pink hair?
Yes. G Itadori sometimes.
Huh.
The tattoos sometimes.
I don't know enough about the show to argue it. I don't know it.
Why? What are you fishing around for? Are you gonna tell her to suck on these nuts?
No!
Liar.
No!
Liar.
No!
Yeah. Clearly he's hunting for Sukuna, and it's not happening.
No, it wasn't.
Duke.
Laura, you need to know that
Yeah.
Uncle Bernie just got a shiny Guzzlord, and it's awesome.
Wow.
Laura really
yeah,
just
you
wants to be
can't
shown
have one
Guzzlord.
because Laura married the shiny Guzzlord.
You won't show me Guzzlord. He doesn't even talk to me.
Jux, did I not do Jirachi Jinx?
Shiny
think you
Guzzlord
did.
sounds like a win.
I thought I did. I mean, I'll go back and do it before I do the gym.
But
You're lucky I love you, Jux.
I'm EP.
Well, do you want to save the gym for next time then?
Anyway.
You know, I'm gonna do what Dan does and say, no, it's up to the party. I'm here for the ride.
And you're not even driving.
I'm not. What's his name again? No.
Hooks.
No one has said whether or not we're doing the gym.
Oh yeah, it's because we're all doing that thing where no one wants to say it because they don't want to be the bitch.
No, you just said you're EP.
I'm letting Dan do talking now.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
I'm-
too.
I'm totally fine.
Oh, perfect. Let's keep it going then.
Okay. Here's your Jirachi Jinx. There is one custom sprite. Let's take a look.
Maybe we didn't? 'Cause I don't remember that outline.
I don't either. I think I got distracted by Jirachi and Reshiram. And Jinx and Reshiram.
Red.
It's so good!
Aw. I do like that.
That's
Dranks.
adorable.
Is that what you're looking for, Jux?
Uh,
Laura, you can't say that because that's literally what you're gonna look like when you go to Japan.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all like, "I get myself a kimono," and you're gonna put the thing all the way up on your boobies.
Can confirm. Uncle Bernie just texted me a picture of his shiny Guzzlord on Pogo.
Whoa, it's so cool looking. It's like white and
yeah, that's what shiny Guzzlord looks like.
That's
white. It's got Cheeto. Dan. It's got Cheeto mouth. All right, that is nice, Jux. I'll give you that.
Kind of cute. I like that.
I am glad that we saw that.
We're not keeping her.
I wasn't playing.
I don't think Kyle keeps any Pokemon.
I don't. I save all of our named Pokemon. I save them when I can, just so we can go back to our nicknames and junk later. But I did see it, and I loves it.
Well, that just feels like a waste of a game, because isn't the whole point to fuse and use them? You're doing what Dan does? You're just keeping them all in the package.
Who?
Kyle is keeping all the Pokemon in their original package.
They learned to text from a nice boy that cuts his lawn. As long as it's not that one who took your weed whacker.
Well, no, he died years ago in the Mesoteric era.
The Mesoteric era?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite eras.
Lived. You wouldn't know anything about it because it's not Japanese, Kyle. You only know Japanese eras because you're a weeaboo.
I see.
I'm part of the Sengoku era. That's when my ancestors were.
Uh-huh.
I feel like in a different world where you didn't know Laura, you would be Grimsy.
Okay.
You don't want to yes and here? You just want to okay?
No, it was funnier.
Like that. So true.
Yeah.
Give me more then, Nick.
You know, yes and only works if you yes and then and. That's the whole point of calling it yes and.
Kyle said yes, period.
Hey, yes, yes.
Yes,
yes.
Indeed. He said, if I didn't have Laura, I'd somehow be worse.
Yes, somehow Laura has enriched my life.
Yeah.
Yes. I no longer stay at home and fart on the couch and eat microwavable nuggets.
That is literally what I do.
He's moved on to an air fryer, Nicholas.
I do have an air fryer.
I can't make him go anywhere. Nick, have you ever seen me trying to make plans with Kyle? I said, just come over.
Yeah, and then he says yes, and then you go yes and he goes yes.
Yes, and I'm kidding. I'm going to stay home.
And I'm not going.
Well, it's not your fault. You live 55 minutes away from Laura.
It's yes, but because he moved away.
His map.
So he wouldn't have to deal with me being like, do you want to do something?
I mean, to be fair, he can hear it whenever you say it from the top of your house. It's just he chooses to ignore it because he doesn't want to drive there.
Pretty much.
That's what I'm for.
You can hear that bird screech from anywhere within a 57-minute range.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just within the bounds. I don't respond to you because you're a girl, and girls are gross.
That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of which, I don't want to spoil it, but I texted Laura the other day about this. But I watched all of Pokemon Concierge. It's like a new show on Netflix.
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
Did we?
Yeah. Well, Nick didn't finish it yet. I did. It. No, I'm saying when we talked about it, you hadn't watched it.
Yeah.
So you didn't pay attention to the conversation.
That sounds like me.
Yes.
Well, now that I have watched it, I was crapping on the art style like before it came out because it just looks icky to me. Mm-hmm. But it's so perfect for what it is. It makes you just feel so warm and happy.
So you fell into the Wind Waker trap.
Yeah. The graphics are bad and you should feel bad.
We love you and thanks for popping in, buddy.
Have a good sleep, Bernard.
I can see how you're related to him, Daniel.
Oh.
You're both EP. Yes, and you're both EP boys.
Oh.
Yes, and. What show was I watching that where he just kept saying it when people kept leading? It was fucking. What's the name of that show that you watch, Kyle? The one where they do the game show and it's 3 comedians. I think it's a YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. That makes some noise?
Yeah, maybe.
Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, it's that one.
Or it's 3 people at stands and they give them prompts and they have to do the thing.
Yeah, and they're like nerdy prompts.
Yeah, it's all the reels and TikToks nowadays. Yes.
That's what I see it on.
Excuse me. This is a really well executed Pukumuku Mewtwo.
I like it.
I like the tail.
Yeah, or Game Changer. It's the same deal.
Game Changers. That's the one I'm familiar with.
It's literally the same deal.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's this one bit where like they were like trying to like tell a story and like they just kept not telling the story in one of the skits. Mm-hmm. So he was like, yes, and he was just like, yes, and that's just what happens at the end of our streams. I get it. You're EP. Yes, and
this is a brilliant way to do Quagsire and Alakazam.
Cool. I like the. Oh no, I don't want to say I like the colors because that's a very me thing to say.
I like the colors.
You mean the Quagsire colors? The colors that Quagsire always is?
Yeah, poison for Cusco. Like Cusco's poison.
The design is neat.
This is if Woodhouse was a Pokemon and liked cereal.
Yeah. I got a bunch of games on my Oculus recently because I really just hadn't used it. But that's because I was under the assumption that most of the Oculus games would only work on the Quest 3, which is their newest one. And guess who was 100% wrong about that?
You.
You are wrong. It was not me. It was someone else. However, I learned from that other person because I was also wrong.
Oh, you were.
I wasn't wrong. Someone else was wrong, and I was wrong with them.
Yeah. So I downloaded. I got that Nekomata game, so I can play with the kitties.
Right.
Yeah.
I downloaded. I haven't played it yet, but I downloaded. Apparently, there's a laid-back VR game. Laid back camp. Sorry, I should have added the extra word, Laura.
Yeah, that makes a big difference.
Yeah, huge. It's just a laid back VR game.
Did they translate it?
What's up?
Did they translate it?
I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
Oh.
But I figured I was just like, whatever. Sure, I'll get it. There were so many other ones I downloaded because there was like a bunch of sales and shit, and I was like, sure, $2, $3, like I feel like when a game hits a certain percentage off, like at that point you're just better off getting it. Like my rule is if it's I don't
Sorry, I forgot Gloom is funny every time.
Yeah, Gloom is always the best. I like Glidome. But I feel like I brought this up multiple times, but I feel like if a game is like 70 or 80% off or something, you're not going to get better than that. At the end of the day, it's like $2. Yes, I know it's overprivileged to say this, but I have the $2. I will buy 10 $2 games so I can just go, I'm bored, and then go, here's a full list of shit that I can do. Now shut up and pick. You know what I mean? So I got a bunch of shit for like $2 and $3 the other day, and I was like, all right. I got one I'm excited to play called Bone Lab because it sounds edgy.
Bone Lab.
Bone Lab.
What's that about?
And I almost bought Hentai Saves the Universe, but I wasn't willing to spend the $10.
You're gonna come.
VR, Nicholas?
I can't come after Persona 5. Yeah, on VR.
Ooh. Yeah, he used up all his com.
I used up all my com on Persona 5. Thought I made that clear.
You haven't regenerated yet?
No.
Oh my god. You need some vitamin D.
I do need some vitamin D.
Vitamin D's nuts.
Fuck you.
I mean, Kyle, if you're offering.
Not to you.
Give it to him.
No anyway.
Give it to him. He's not a girl. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, or you have to have brunch with me. Do it.
Laura, I have brunch with you all the time, you idiot.
Why would you want to do that when you can come on Nick?
So many reasons.
Do it.
I want to go to brunch. I was just talking to somebody about brunch the other day, and I don't want to give a detailed story about it, but they were like, yeah, no one invites me to brunch anymore, and I'm like, I wonder why. They got very sick everywhere. I don't want to go into details. I know some people are. I was going to say some people don't like, when you talk about barf. Sure.
I mean, we can talk about barf on the internet. I just don't want to dox our friend.
Right.
As you say.
No, that too. I just meant more so. Some people are like, no, I can't hear that. It's like a trigger word. I forgot what they're called.
That's only Mina, and that was only temporarily. Barf, barf, barf. Vomit, barf, barf, barf.
All right, fair enough. One of our friends apparently barfed all over the table and painted it like orange flavored. From what I've been told. I wasn't.
I believe Laura was the one who had to deal with it.
Well,
Laura almost always seems to be the one to deal with the drunk people.
That's not true. I always have to deal with Laura.
Only during parties.
Laura just wah at me. Also, look, it's Nick.
Yeah. You hate me,
Laura, I don't hate you. I hate your watch.
What watch?
Your watch tell her blood alcohol content. Ooh, I like Shindechi.
No, so there's no impetus for this. But Laura has an Apple Watch, and she got it through her work because it was basically like hey, we'll give it to you if you like take this many steps and like do a thing.
It was a big dub.
And it was a really just funny and stupid situation. And I forgot she had it, so she just like looked at it one day, and I just went, "That fucking watch." And then she's like, "What's wrong with that watch?" And now every time I see her, she mentions, "What's wrong with my watch?" and "Why do you hate my watch?" And it's just like a thing now.
I want to get the Samsung variant of it, but like
Snapple Watch?
Yeah, Snapple Watch. But like the reason I don't is because like especially because most of oh, that's weird. I don't like that. It looks like it's just woken up in the womb and it has no idea where it is, and you just murdered it.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. It's easy.
Me too.
Newborn baby.
But yeah, like with an Apple Watch, like 90% of the job I work with my shit. Like I'm using cleaning materials, I'm using WD-40, I'm sanding things. Like that's not the kind of watch you can put near that shit. And I'm gonna be dumb and forget to take it off.
But you could do a cannonball in the deep end.
It'll be
There's
fine.
no pool there.
Yeah.
Yes, and
You can wear an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Don't be a baby. You're not like a welder.
I want to get an iPad before I get an Apple Watch. I want to be I want to be an iPad kid when I grow up.
I want to get an Apple Pencil, and I want to draw little square-headed boys with their hands behind their backs.
Isn't that what you did when you got your iPad?
Yes.
I didn't get an Apple Pen because I got the knockoff one.
He just wants to make a
fucking
pineapple apple pen joke.
Ah. Sabrina looks different.
Yeah, they cut her hair.
Yeah, she looks slightly hotter. It's confusing. Can we do a smasher pass with the gym leaders?
We talked about
Laura
it.
suggested that like a month ago.
Yeah, but I want to canonize it.
Ooh, I forgot. We got Wonder Trade tickets. Ooh.
So let's finish it off with those.
Yes, that's always fun.
Because we'll definitely forget what we got, and it'll be funny every time.
Anybody learns Psyshock? Nope. That's fun.
Hop and a bop, and hop, gop, and bop, gop, gop, gop.
Yeah.
Are you good?
This is how the song goes. I'm just singing it verbatim.
Nick?
Yes?
Okay.
Yes, and...
I'm not sure you know how yes and works.
You're supposed to add on to the story and not literally just use an affirmative.
You're doing great,
I said Nick, and you just said yes. And that's what you did.
Yes, and...
Yes, and... That means you have the and. You're holding the and it's slipping through your fingers.
I'm holding it for ransom. Give me cute Pokemon or you get no and.
Nick, you're
Yes,
dropping
and I
it on
hate
the
you.
ground. It's everywhere. It's gonna stain your carpet.
No, actually, it won't stain the carpet. I'm wearing that thing you bought me for Christmas.
Okay, so
Oh,
I have
no,
to trade
it's
something
things
away.
like PJs?
What
Can it just
can
be
I
a base
lose?
Pokemon?
Yeah, can you just...
It can be anything, I think.
Get rid of that shelter.
Just
I feel
Cloyster
like
as
that would
Cloyster? I can get rid of
Yeah.
Cloyster. That's not a bad option.
Dan, did you install your bidet yet?
No, I have to take out the
Liar.
water line. What? No, I have to take the water line out of the
What?
toilet and do it that way. Oh, yeah, you right.
Just do it.
You just unscrew it, honey. You just take a wrench and just done.
Yeah. And
Yes.
Got him.
Ugh.
What does a prison do?
Makes so they can't use any moves that you also have.
Or vote.
Or vote.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
true.
Where's Uncle Bernie?
Sleep.
Not
in bed.
fixing our prison system.
Oh.
Pseudo says yes, Andy.
Gotta be a
Yeah,
yes,
I wish
Andy.
Kyle would give me a yes, Andy.
No, you don't.
I mean, you're
Well-
right. I don't want you to touch me. Your hands look like they'd be sticky.
They are at all
I
times.
know.
And Wes.
Nick, what if Kyle came to your house right now,
Ooh.
like cracked his knuckles in front of you and like, all right, let's get to work.
Yeah, what if he like shoved you down and gave you the best gluck gluck of your entire life? Then
Or
what?
the first.
And the first. Best and first. They can do two things.
Go on.
No,
Oh, that
And-
was.
And
She asked you a question.
yeah, I volleyed that. I launched
Yes,
it at
and.
you. Mm-hmm.
no. This
Sorry,
is
ask the question again. Apparently, I missed it.
this is
All right,
the
here's what we
level,
got.
here comes Nico when the giant volleyball comes at you and you can't
Uh-huh.
you can't not hit it away.
Ah!
Ooh,
He's big.
that's gonna be good. That means we're gonna get a Dragonite.
I already have a
And
Dragonite.
an Absol. And we can fuse Absol and Absol.
Nick, answer Laura's question.
Laura, what is the question, honey?
He's avoiding me. Sad.
He is.
What if Kyle gave you the best beach of your entire life? What?
Then I'd
then
probably go
what?
straight.
You'd be like, that's it. I'm done with men forever.
Yeah, like if you had the best sex of your life with your husband right now,
It's only downhill from here. Uh-huh.
yeah. Then slink into fucking depression. I'd have to go see a therapist from how good that fucking blowjob would be.
You don't think it would cure all your problems? And
You should probably see a
Like-
therapist anyways, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely should see a therapist.
We all know that's true.
your discs are in line.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
They're training a Pokemon just named Ferrari.
You
Is it gonna
find
go? I swear, if it's a car, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Please be a
Ferrari.
car.
I hope it is.
It is not, and it's horrifying.
I love them.
For alligator and
Anorith?
Oh, Anorith, okay.
I thought it was an Axew. Yeah, but like, where else do you go from there, Laura? If you've already gone all the way to the top of the hill, you go down, right?
No, you just keep chasing that dragon for the rest of your life.
No, because then you're gonna have to go like, there's no way but up or down. You can't go straight. So I would
Yeah.
choose to go straight. Right? Is that
Yes,
the right
and?
answer? Tell me if I got the right answer.
She
Yes,
gets
and?
onto you.
Yes, and.
Huh?
All right,
See,
what I'm saying.
See, I
I think-
volleyed you a giant volleyball, and you sent a buckshot back at
All right, kids. So I have to trade away one thing between Muck,
No, we're
Chikorita,
keeping Mug.
Pikachu,
Pikachu.
Slowking. What'd you say, Laura?
Pikachu.
That's fine. I've got several.
Oh, why was it even an option?
Well, he wanted to discuss it with the class.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
if you already have multiple.
Yeah, Armaldo for Alligator probably does look pretty gnarly. I already have the optimal for Alligator, but yes, you're probably right, Pseudo.
If you remind us next time, then maybe we'll do like a temp fusion so we can see what it looks like.
Team Rocket
Team Rocket.
is sending me
Okay.
Budweiser.
We're under 18. You can't send us Budweiser.
All of Team Rocket. Well, they're
on?
Team Rocket. They're criminals.
Oh, that's fair.
Here's Budweiser.
Oh, wow. That's that sure
It's
is.
Budweiser.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
It's a
I like
Hitmonchan
him.
top and a Shroomish?
It looks
Tyrogue
like
and
Kaden.
Shroomish, yeah.
He's doing his
Tyler.
best.
Tyrogue, that's it.
I
was for you,
like
Pseudo.
him.
Truly
Truly
And Aqua Teen
outrageous.
Hunger Force.
doing his best.
You know, I think I send that to Chris at least once every month.
But
What?
truly, they were an Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
I mean, that's you stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine the
Like,
hops
every
of
time I
Breloom
send Buck,
Hitmonlee
remember
has.
the
That's true.
90s. What was it?
No, he's saying, imagine the hops of Breloom Hitmonlee has. That's a very fair point.
Imagine Judy hops without pants. That's what I like to do.
She never wears pants.
Then we're good.
Exactly. We're already there. We're in the future.
I want to go to Zootopia Land. Bring me to China.
China.